Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful MOTD. Before we do, it should go without saying, please check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know. Only you know your life, so use your free will and discernment to determine that. All right? We do not subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energy. It just depends. So once again, flip-flop yourself as you need to, reverse the roles as you need to, but do not force that shoe to fit if it's not meant for you. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you want to force something that's not for you. All right? Finally, I am big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to maybe resonate with your life path number, the day or month that you're born, maybe even the house you want to pay particular attention to in your natal chart. I have no idea, y'all. It could just be confirmation, that you need to pay attention at that time. Whatever. Take it as you will, all right? So we are utilizing the Secret Language Animals Oracle and then the Animal Spirit, okay? They have been blessed, but let's get a quick word of prayer before we just dive on into this, shall we? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you so very much for this day, for this opportunity. Thank you for these blessings. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages to the collective, straight and clear, no chaser. Thank you for the voice of reason, the insight, awareness, the mental stability. Please remove me and ego and allow the whole truth and nothing but to help us all to evolve, to prosper, to grow. As always, I pray that the message uplifts, enlightens, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, whatever the viewer may need at the time of viewing, and may it play out in their lives for any and all involved for the highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these blessings I come, ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for today. Let's see. That's way too many though. He said no, it's not. We got the black cockatoo and the caribou. I feel like these energies came out together one time before. 45 potentially being a 9, and then 14 potentially being a 5. Look back at it. Look back at it. What are you looking back at? The black cockatoo says herald, confidence, companionship, communication. The caribou says perseverance, resourcefulness, movement, determination. That goes without saying with that 5 energy, right? That movement. And anytime you keep working your way through 5 energy, it takes a lot of it will definitely strengthen your perseverance, your resilience, your determination even. So some of you have likely gone through this journey of learning self-confidence. I feel like it has taken, it's likely been through some sort of relationship for many of you. There's an old wise, I hear an old wise soul that could be one or both of you, or however many ever is involved. It's something about too the reflection. seeing yourself in the other. And that's funny because just the other day we had the Condor, right, that talked about reflection. I feel like there's some enlightenment, like as far as whether about yourself and or whoever is involved, but I feel like it's more personal, like it's more self-reflecting, but being able to do so because of this relationship dynamic, no matter who it is or with what. Could be an air sign potentially. The caribou is giving me earth energy. Could even be so it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air sign, right? And or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have, ooh, definitely probably a Leo. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Get the light on. Sorry, I thought it was on, y'all. I wonder why them other two had that glare. Y'all see it though? This is what it's teaching you. Like I said, look at that 11. That's beautiful energy. Could even have something to do with a Libra strong. But as well as this Leo, or you just have these heavily aspected within your own chart. But the lesson, the whole deal with this relationship aspect that you're learning and reflecting through and learning about you is what I truly feel is to develop you into king or queen that you are, you know? All right. I love that. That's short and sweet. Let's see what is this? Can you tell me a little bit more? What is this? Yeah, like I said, to develop you into the beast that you are in a good way. Ooh, that's fire, y'all, right there. Seeing it. Like I said, reflecting, seeing it for what it is from a higher perspective. Oh, I love that. Ooh, and then we got the spider come out again. We had the golden orb spider at the bottom of the deck the other day. And honey, it's weaving a new web of design, your new reality, whatever. I love this. I love this energy. This is also wisdom. Yep. Okay, let's get on into these readings because they can be a little bit lengthy. Ooh, I guess we're gonna start with, I don't know, probably the lion, I guess. Let's see there with the caribou. The lion. Okay, I was just sitting here like really thinking, should I just read y'all the message or what? But let's just read the whole thing. Lion 47 and 48. 11. Power, loyalty, leadership, family. From the gods of ancient Greece to the goddesses of Egypt, from Hinduism to Buddhism, family crest and coat of arms, lion has long been embraced as a symbol of strength, courage, and dignity. Sacred protector of thrones, palaces, and shrines, lion is the guardian of our quest to live our highest values in life. In the ancient art of alchemy, lion symbolizes the purified attributes of gold. With a roar that can be heard up to 5 miles away, a running speed of 50 miles per hour, and an ability to leap as far as 36 feet in one bound, lion embodies the essence of physical prowess. Lord of cats and king of the animal kingdom, there is one special difference between lion and virtually every other member of the cat species: family. While most cats live a solitary existence, lion's path is one of belonging, teamwork, and togetherness. Deeply affectionate in rest and highly coordinated in action, each brings unique strength to play a vital role in the journey of the, quote, pride, end quote. Though they spend 16 to 20 hours each day resting, when lion moves, the world knows about it. The message. When lion comes to you, he comes with a call to awaken a power within that is your birthright, not through struggle, forcefulness, or contrived effort, but through the simple expression of your true self, ignited deep within. When lion roars, he does not When lion roars, he does so not to gain approval, but to boldly claim his place in the world. I am here. Lion is now calling to you to make such a stand. There is nothing you need to learn or gain from the outside world to be fully who you are. The time is now for you to embrace your unique strengths and allow them to lead you to discover your greater place within the whole. If you feel stuck or less empowered, bring yourself into the open fields or quiet shores where you can be alone. Take time to reconnect with the truth of your inner fire and let yourself roar. Awaken the power lying dormant within. Feel it rise from the earth into your heart and body. You are a great and noble being. Your leadership is now needed to take your, quote, pride, end quote, team or project to the next level. Do not shy away from your power, but allow yourself to breathe deeply and accept that you came here to fully express your gifts in the world. What is your heart calling you to do? Lion is leadership and abundance. Lion is loyalty to the calling of your heart. Speak your truth, embody your strengths, honor your gifts and the gifts of others within the balance of work and pleasure. Solitude and togetherness. Be the lion you are. And the affirmation they leave you with: I breathe into my center and awaken my power. Aligned with my tribe, I am full expression of my unique purpose. I breathe into my center and awaken my power. Aligned with my tribe, I am the full expression of my unique purpose. I love that. All right, moving on to Caribou. Pages 53 to 55. I think I'm just going to read you the message. It says, perseverance, resourcefulness, movement, determination. There's a season for all things, a time to be alone, a time to come together, a time for stillness, a time for movement and committed action. The richness of life is found in the balance, and Caribou brings this gift. Caribou's message is to trust the cycle of your own seasons, honoring the full expression of who you are. When it is time to rest, give yourself the gift of true self-care and rejuvenation. Nurture yourself until your cup is full and naturally flowing over. When it is time to move, let your actions rise from a deep inner calling. Move with great trust and commitment, knowing that you will reach your goal. You are capable of far more than you realize. Caribou brings great strength, resourcefulness, and resilience to your path. Know that you have within you all that you need to move through whatever apparent obstacles may rise to meet you. The path may not unfold exactly as you imagined it, but with each challenge embraced comes the discovery of new gifts, resources, and aspects of yourself that would otherwise not have. Hold on. Okay, I have no idea where I stopped it, but it says, when it's time to rest, give yourself the gift of true self-care and rejuvenation. Nurture yourself until your cup is full and naturally flowing over. When it's time to move, let your actions rise from a deep inner calling. Move with great trust and commitment, knowing that you will reach your goal. You are capable of far more than you realize. Caribou brings great strength, resourcefulness, and resilience to your path. Know that you have within you all that you need to move through whatever apparent obstacles may rise to meet you. The path may not unfold exactly as you imagined it, but with each challenge embraced comes the discovery of new gifts, resources, and aspects of yourself that you would otherwise not have known you have. Once awoken, these gifts are yours to keep and share for all seasons to come. This is the gift of Caribou, to activate the hidden gifts and infinite sources available to you by embracing the path that calls for their full expression. Caribou balances time in quiet solitude and time of great collaboration with the herd. Now may be a time for you to step up as a leader and to powerfully include others in your journey. I mean, they're telling you right here, clear as day, with the lion and Caribou, and I love it. They lead into one another. No coincidence here. So, Caribou's gift is to lead by example, inspire others into action by moving into inspired action yourself. The only obstacle that could get in your way is locking horns with others. Stand ground, but walk in peace and seek always to embrace the higher path that honors all. Life is movement. Embrace the seasons of your soul. And here's the little affirmation that they leave you with on page 55. Powerful transformation, right? In stillness and movement, in silence and expression, in solitude and togetherness, I honor the seasons of my soul. In stillness and movement, in silence and expression, in solitude and togetherness, I honor the seasons of my soul. All right, moving on to Black Cockatoo, pages 137 through 139. And I'm just going to read to you the message, but it says, number 45, Black Cockatoo. herald confidence, companionship, communication. Just as cockatoo's call comes to announce the coming of rain, screeches into your world now to herald the coming of a downpour of positive support to grow the seeds of your dreams to fruition. When cockatoo calls, this is a moment to celebrate the energy of your circumstance is shifting. Go with it. Trust the greatness that is rising in you. Move with absolute confidence as you step forward in faith. The path will rise to meet you. Expect the very best and give yourself the gift of fully receiving it. The support you need may come in the form of external assistance or an internal epiphany. It may come in the realization of an ally or rich resource that you already have access to, ready to become an even more valuable companion on your journey. Cockatoo's message reminds us that while we have our own path to walk, life is sweetest in partnerships with others. Sometimes we become so focused on the endgame of our own mission that we forget how important our relationships are and that those we love and work with have dreams of their own. From time to time, we each need validation for the part that we play. Take time to share your affection and admiration with those who are important to you. Share yourself authentically and emotionally. Don't assume that others know how much they mean to you. Take time to tell them, or better yet, show them that you care. Amidst the journey of your own dreams, discover the joys of devoting your attention to encouraging and uplifting up of the dreams of others. Pick someone you love today and ask yourself, quote, how best can I encourage their journey? What is one thing I can do today to support the realization of their dream? End quote. And then the affirmation they leave you with. I open myself to receive glorious gifts in support of my soul's purpose. I celebrate the opportunity to bring glorious support to the soul journey of others. I expect the very best. I bring my very best to those in my world. I open myself to receive glorious gifts in support of my soul's purpose. I celebrate the opportunity to bring glorious support to the soul journey of others. I expect the very best. I bring my very best to those in my world. All right, let's move on to the next deck. And I'm going to start with Dragon, I do believe. Let's get to it. Here we go. Pages 188 through, let's see, 191, I believe. So, seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. I'm telling you, I told you somebody, old wise soul, been watching you, right? When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the quote self, behind the quote self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as, quote, inner fire, or, quote, sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. And then it says the dragon and the third chakra. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to, quote, the city of hidden gems, end quote, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly, quote, see, end quote, both the inner and outer dimensions. Like I've been saying, y'all, this is all about like reflection, figuring ourselves out so that you can navigate in this world, you know what I mean? So let's see what the spider has. And this is earth energy. If I can find it. Where we at? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Pages 84 and 85. It says, creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma. Okay? Creator of prosperity through life's work, which is also Dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your, quote, work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, forlorn. To bring into balance, playful creativity. All right? Beautiful, y'all. I pray you get something out of it. That's where I'm going to leave it. If it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially including yourself, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. If you want to join me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. I pray to see you there, and if not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, please be easy and don't forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. Deuces.